everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas Old World Blue. We only have 9 locations left to go through. Excuse me. We've only got 9 locations left. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through those 9 locations real quick, and then afterwards we are going to complete the DLC. Really just trying to get this done at this point. And we're gonna do this DLC. We're going to do Lonesome Road, and then we're gonna take a slight break before we start the Frontier. The Frontier, from what I can see and hear, has had a lot of content in it. It's gonna take us a while to get through it, so I just kind of want to take it nice and easy. I'll probably do another playlist in between the time we finish up with Fallout New Vegas, Lonesome Road, and before we start the Frontier, but we'll see. It just depends. So, back to it. The next spot is we're going to discover the Forbidden Zone Dome entrance. Not really a location we need, but hey, it's there, so it's just right here. Really? Why do I feel like I'm really low to the ground? Oh. Why do I feel tiny? Willow, come stand. I'm normal size. Why is it weird? It does feel like I'm crouching right now, because I should be like way up there. Unless that's just an unusually large door. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Okay. The Y0 Research Center is this way, so that's where we're going to hit first. Big Book of Science. Locksmith Reader is just stuff to sell. Really? Bruh.
People give it back.
Alright, good enough. Anyway, back to what we were doing, because I was not done with this over here. Does not look like this is one of those locations that we can go into. Looks like it's just kind of here. Oh, ammo. Lots of ammo. Oh yeah, lots of ammo. Thank you. Let's try jumping up here and seeing... What's this? Melee weapon skill book recipe. Okay. Yep, like I said, not a whole lot here. It looks like whenever hell let loose here, it just kind of rock fall. Ooh, 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 nope, 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 nope. Let me out, let me out. Shit, I'm running away from the perimeter. Can y'all chill with that shit? It's a rock wall. Where am I supposed to go on a rock wall? Jiminy Christmas. Anyway, okay, what's going on over here? Aside from Mr. Gutsy's attacking me when I'm not even near them. That's a human body. That's a big red crystal. That's a rock wall. Not a whole lot going on over here. This looks interesting. X22 Botanical Garden. It's a garden? Okay. Yeah, I guess they would be trying to look into agricultural technology, trying to increase production of crops before or without sacrificing quality. That didn't sound good. Oh, what the fuck you? Nope. Ah. Oh god, spore. Fucking god damn it. Spore monsters. Spore monsters. Oh god, hello. Spore carriers.
See that?
Anyway, black blood sauce is what I got from that. This Sync project, biological research station. Good, cool, fantastic, wonderful. I need spore carriers. Seed package, dried brock flour added. Geronimo! Alright, anyway, what's next? We've got, go there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
How lucky can one girl be?
Alright, what do we got? I don't know what that's a reference to. I'm uneducated, apparently, because I don't know what that's a reference to. And sync project sync. Hey, look, another robot thingy. Walking eye. Yeah, I don't know what. Alright. Another toaster. Shit, I keep forgetting I haven't gotten to the boomers yet to get the rebreathers. Son of a... Keep forgetting that. Proton throwing axes. Come on. Pretty sure that that is everything. Importance. It's part. Then there's a door over here. Really wish I could just drain the place, but what do I know? Using time here. Is that it? I don't see anything else. Let's get out. Before I drown myself. Oh, there's another walking eye up there. Nice. Can I shoot you? Yeah, nope, that does nothing. Dude, Christmas, they're all over the place. What? I don't know what those things are. I'm not educated enough apparently to know what those things are. Get up to the top. Cliff here, I'm curious if there's anything above. Really? Really? Where's my Esther? Esther, dearie, where are you? I'm not gonna use my big hits this time. Low yield. Bam. Was it overkill? Maybe. Do I care? Nah. Watch out below. I'm sorry, Willow. I did not mean to cripple you. Willow is unconscious. I'm sorry, Willow. What are you doing standing so close to a nuclear blast zone? It's not my fault. Oh. That's what I was looking for right there. This weird ass place. What? Where? Why? How? Hello, below. Man, no clip can fuck some shit up right now. I'm just saying. Oh, fuck me. I think I just fucked up. I don't have a lot to deal with shit on my own right now. What am I saying? Yes, I do. Come on. This one had a weird name. Backseat. Another poor dead fellow. And here is the transmitter array. Or transmitter, whichever one you... Signal Hills transmitter. Sunset Sarsaparilla. Speaking of which, I'm going to go ahead and drink a few. Because yes, we are. I'm pretty sure we're still working on getting... Are we still working on Legend of the Star? Where's the Legend of the Star? Okay, so I don't see the Legend of the Star even in our quest log for some reason or another. I'm assuming we're still working on it. I'm assuming. I guess there's only one way to find out is to go back to the bottling plant and see where we're at with it, right? Auto dock upgrade, hairstyle enhancements. Something on top. I know it is. Yep. I am. Take Elijah's advanced LEAR. In computer upgrade. Prismatic lens upgrade. The LEAR. Hey, jackasses. Back off. 5 seconds. That's all I asked for is 5 seconds of not being shot at. Okay, we've got the construction site over here. How many more do we have left? Okay, we got the meteorological station, the construction site, Little Yangtze, and Big Mountain West Tunnel. Ugh, there's so many locations. Why are there so many? I don't understand why there's so many locations. Oh god, I am not going around everything right now. I'm running out of patience, everybody. I'm sorry. I'm trying, but I've done this so many times, it's ridiculous. How in the world? Oh god, I'm on fire! They're just not happy with me. Hey. No, don't mind me, Willow. I just took care of everybody on my own. Technically, they were already dead, but, you know, what do I know?
Looks like this is my lucky day.
I'm wasting perfectly good ammo I need to be using for later. Come on, can you get yourself... I do want to try this out, though. Nade out. Need out. It look like it explodes. It just kind of is a flame grenade. I don't know why my brain is interpreting nuke grenade as nuke grenade. I don't know why. Come here, you. Shoot at my woman. Here, take this and this. A little bit of that. Ammunition? Nothing. Ooh, snow globe. Good edition Mojave Landmark Snow Globe. 2,000 bottle caps. Ooh. Yay. I got bottle caps. Bad scientist scrubs. Okay, why not? Little mock-up of the village. Begin weather test, okay. Hey, that dirt mound below is gone. What's this? Doggy double bed. Stash. Got a whole bunch of stuff in it. Hell yeah. Happily. Alright, I don't quite remember what way I came in from. Or what way I'm supposed to go to get out of here. I think this might be the main entrance. Yes. I just didn't want to go around all that fucking bullshit. It's easier just to go up here directly. Alright, what do we got? What assholes are up here for me to kill? Ooh, taking fire! We are taking fire! What's up? Damn. Come here, you. I swear to God, if you prime that fucking missile launcher. No. No. And no.
Bring it.
Come on. Let's go. Bam. More of you? Really? And bam. And bam. Come here, you. One more hit. One more hit. Machine head perk rank 3. Thank you. You too? You want some too, huh? You want some too? Where are you? Hey. What's this? Water reduction. Yay! Another sentry bot? Come on. Sentry bots ain't shit compared to this axe. I'm just saying. Alright, what do we got? Just the names! I don't have a shovel. Any of y'all have a shovel over here? Oh, just pickaxes. A little weird that all these gnomes are here just chilling, but okay. That's the way they want to live. That's the way they want to live. I ain't gonna judge. That's their business, not mine. Ooh, I am so sorry, buddy. That must have been painful. Alright. I do believe that just leaves the little Yangtze camp, internment camp. Pretty sure that's everything here. Could be wrong. Yep, I'm pretty sure that's everything, which means Little Yangtze time. And then we can finish this, finally. It might not seem like it's taking very long, because it really doesn't, but if you sit here and you go through every single one of the facilities, and you're like me and you try to find everything, it takes forever, and it's annoying. Between all constantly hearing the brains talk back and forth, and then trying to talk to you, and all, it's annoying. The enemies are annoying, just like if you go straight freaking to either east or west, you're dealing with fucking robo dogs, and you're mainly dealing with robo cyber dogs and night stalkers immediately right off the bat. Bye bye. Have a beautiful time. It's just like stuff like that just makes it super. Really, dude? And this shit right here. Can you quit hitting her? Oh, hi. Hey, hit me, not her. I don't know why you guys keep targeting her. I'm the threat. Me. I'm the one who's been killing you guys in droves. Christmas. That's not me. Hey, oh. Another advanced LEAR. Little Yangtze Watchtower. Dead Yangtze Camp Survivor. Elijah, you bastard. Oh. Not reading Father Elijah's bullshit. What's this? Book shoot upgrade. Mulching. Cool. find the book chute activation code? Didn't I? Hello? Anyone home? Hey, guys. Guys, hold up. Let's talk about this. I don't want to hurt you. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Why? Why would you? Guys, come on. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Easy, fella. Easy. Come on. Dang it. I didn't want to kill them. One more location left. The tunnel. And then we're done. Finally. Bam. Get out of my way. We're almost out of here. Almost done. I need you guys out of my way. And we're back. Full bloody circle. Come here, you. Go. Alright, what's behind door number 1? Arm skill book.
Put down your weapons and submit
Bam.
to authority.
And bam. There better be something good in here for all this, because I don't like this one bit.
Warning. Hostiles in area.
The custodian. Timer and powder packs. Salient green energy cells. Oh. Why not? Bam. You done? What's this? Main computer upgrade. LER mod auxiliary recharger chip. Okay. Yes. Bum 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 bum. All right, another door. Give me the goods. Another tunnel. Okay, it looks like somebody was hiding out in here. Or maybe during when everything went to shit. I don't know. I guess let's, okay, that's it. Let's, go back to the sink and see what all is left to do. I swear to God, if I gotta backtrack for a freaking module or two to get the sink in order, I'm gonna lose my absolute mind. I'm not in the mood for this. I'm really not. Where's Esther? Okay. Why not? Fuck it. Alright. Data. Sink balcony. Let's go. Yay. Activate all these modules, get their conversations over with, and then beat the DLC. Alright, first things first, the jukebox.
Ooh, yeah, dig that sweet music. Damn, it's good to
What's your purpose?
dig. I'm an acoustical wizard, kid. Old Doc Mo used me to prototype his sonic weapon designs. Get me a good sample base to work from, and I can whip up a
Can you do anything like that?
yourself a sonic emitter, don't you? Thought so. Or screen.
I found a wave file for you.
Right on.
Opera, Gabriel's Bark, Tarantula. Recalibrate the sonic emitter. Revelations. I do believe it was Tarantula that causes explosive damage. Let's double check. Critical strike is incendiary. I'm sorry. I think it's giant Robo-Scorpion that does. Yeah, it was a giant Robo-Scorpion that does explosive. You play music?
Used to.
Okay, good. Don't care. Bye. Toaster.
I am online once again! Tremble, world, before my electric heating coil of doom!
You're a toaster, dude. Ain't that scary?
A toaster is just a death ray with a smaller power supply. As soon as I figure out how to tap into the main reactors, I will burn the world!
I, for one, am quaking in my boots, little dude.
Buddy, if my heating element were just a little bigger, you'd be on fire right now! On fire!
Right. Why are you so damn angry?
Have you ever tried to indulge in all-consuming urge to kill when you don't have opposable thumbs? Or hands? Or anything other than a bread slot? You'd have a lot of pent-up anger too.
Okay, well, change the subject.
Well, since I can't kill you, I guess I have to listen to your inane questions.
What's your function? What do you do here?
You should be afraid. I am the scourge of all small appliances, and the boogeyman that keeps lesser toasters awake at night.
So you destroy other toasters.
Not just murder! I tear them apart and render them down to their base components. Once their guts are spilled, you can do with them what you like.
Got some of your friends for you.
Well, well. What have we got here? Another innocent little toaster. Come here. I won't hurt you. Ha! Gotcha! Oh yes, the sweet smell of spilled electric guts.
Ooh, superheated saffron fish. Okay.
Yes! Yes!
You know the world already burned in nuclear fire, you know?
Soon I will. What? It did?
Yeah, quite a while ago.
Really? Well, fuck. That really puts a damper on the toaster's mood. Oh well. No use crying over spilled Armageddon. Where was I? Soon the world will burn in nuclear fire! Again!
That ain't for sure going on at all. Anyway, what else can you do?
You want some weapon schematics? I can show you some fucking weapon schematics! You want a superheated Saturnite power fist? I can hook that shit up!
You mean like this one?
Oh, baby. That is a thing of... There you go. Have fun with that. Burn the fucking world for me.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Like
About
I
that
said,
power fist.
Bring me...
Got some toasters for you. And processed toasters and appliances. Thank you, buddy.
Heating filament? You are inadequate to my needs. Why?
Buddy.
You! Hey, you! Yeah, you!
Got any mugs? Yeah, sure, take it.
Oh, sweet, sweet fulfillment! I'll break these down for you just as fast as I can.
Well, I guess that tells us what he does with mugs.
Why was I not built for the death ray?
That was a nice little cat nap. How long was I out?
No idea. I'm not flirting. Nope.
Oh, her.
Light switch.
Trust me, sweetie. You're better off not thinking about that frigid little ice queen.
She said something about that one just had a spike. Sounds like there's some bad circuits.
That bitch. She thinks she's so much better than everybody just because her processors are bigger. Ooh, she makes me so mad.
Okay, I'm gonna just...
Sweetie,
Bye.
bye now. Oh my. Partial functionality restored. That's less than optimal.
Not off in the middle light switch with beauty and... What the fuck is it trying to make me say right now?
Well,
Fuck it.
That's very sweet of you. Maybe one of these nights we can discuss theorems.
Sure, why not?
Me too. Hope you can keep up. I work pretty fast.
What function do you serve?
Dr. Mobius and I were deeply involved in research on the ability of light levels to enhance human cognition.
Sure, what were the results?
We observed a fascinating phenomenon. Certain spectra of visible light actually increased cognitive function and reasoning ability. Of course, Dr. Mobius's brain is so big already, we had a hard time measuring it.
Alright, can you turn those lights
As
on?
much as I'd love...
Hey, bye! Great holiday mood lighting.
Hi again, sweetie. Oh, you. I bet... Now I know you're flirting with me, and it's working. You...
Boom. Mood lighting. Smart lights.
How can I illuminate you? Unlike certain other light switches, I'm...
Lights. Cool. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's all of them on that end. Back to the auto dock.
How about that? Old auto dock's back online. You are, without a doubt, the healthiest son of a bitch I've ever seen wandering the big empty. Ain't got no use for an old digital sawbones like me.
Well, I mean, I'd still like to engage your services.
All right?
Do nothing. Oh, put that away. Put that away. I do not need to be launching a small nuclear device inside of a enclosed space.
You require some
Yeah, sure. Install implants. Install all of them. Because I've got the caps for it. More Cazador damage. I would love to have that in the way.
services.
Yep. Install implant. Increase speed while crouched. Oh yeah. Increase sneaky speed.
You require some additional.
And time to one more implant to install into my brain. Drinking radiation removed, so I can drink dirty water. Thank you. I'm now a cyborg, but it's fine. All right. Did I get the boot? Shoot. I did. Okay, good.
Good day, citizen. Library Processing Unit 232.
Eradicate sedition, you say?
Of course, citizen. That's my duty and sole joy in life. All those books from before the war, full of seditious, treasonous, complicated thoughts. Just dump them in and lickety-split. I'll have them pumped, scrubbed clean, and pressed out again clean and white and sedition-free.
Can you do anything besides processing
What
books?
good is eradicating sedition if the malcontents have ready access to the means to make more, citizen? I can also process pencils and clipboards.
Okay,
Wait a
cool.
moment. Pencil processors offline? Pencil processors offline? If you...
I've got your module right here, dude.
Greetings, citizen.
I have some seditious materials. Process pencils.
Greetings, citizen.
Materials. Process clipboards. Jiminy Christmas. That gave me a whole lot of stuff.
Greetings, citizen.
Do you make blank
Blank
books?
books are better for the mind, citizen.
Cool. But those books are our last legacy of time before. You can't destroy them.
Citizen.
History
That
must be
sounds dangerously
preserved.
seditious. If my re-indoctrination module was installed, sadly, that's...
Alright, nothing right now. Goodbye. Now we need to talk to the processing, the sink.
Oh, God, look at you. You're filthy. I suppose you'll want to clean up then?
I mean, nope, I just like a drink. Thank you,
can
though.
have as much as you like. Just,
And turn on the biological research station. Alright, I'd like to process some plants. The seed. Boom. Alright, good. And get my... I'd like to buy some things. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Aid, apparel, weapon, ammunition. Hurrah. I'm not buying any more ammo from you. It's a waste of time. Alright, what do we got here? Mentas chow. Weapon fire rate. Ooh. Alright, recharge chip. Plasma lens. You got plenty of weapons to sell to other people when they come by. Just saying. Alright. Another side quest. Influencing people. Find the upgrades to the Sing's central intelligence. Of course, I missed one. I missed one at the last location that we were at. Okay, that's okay. It's okay. Let's just get it done and over with. I don't know what it is. We'll find out. I could have swore I cleaned everywhere out. I missed one upgrade module. One. Just one upgrade module. I missed it. Just whoop, right by it. Oh. Oh. It's here? Really? Okay. Oh, what? You're supposed to be... That was close. That was very close. Oh. Let's beam.
Escape me! You won't escape me!
Damn! This thing's got oomph to it. I'm hurt. Oh, my arm is broke. Like, alright, where is it? These fuckers should be dead. Come on. Really? Don't know how I missed it here. Oh, another K9000 upgrade. Okay. A Resol Royal. Find the upgrades to the Sync's auto dock. What? That one here? How many were here that I missed? That's all I missed. I missed two. One for the K9000 Cyberdog gun. The other was for the auto dock. Fucking just... It's okay. It's okay. We're almost done, so... Just gotta get through it. I do not mind this gun, though. This thing is doing a lot of damage. I didn't even look at the specs for it before I started using it. 113 at 320. Wow. That's got to make it one of the strongest freaking energy weapons in the game. Once again, base. It's base game. At least base to the DLC. We're to the sync. The auto dock first. Implant Y7.
You require some additional.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Bonus HP AP from food. Okay.
You require some additional service.
Basic phys. Alright. Then we need to get the last mod for the K9000 Cyberdog gun. Buy some things. Where's the roll? Alright. So. I think I can put those on Fido. Nope. Only the K9000, which is fine. There it is. The Royal increased damage and fire rate.
Might I be of service, sir?
Let's sell this, some of this stuff we've got. Alright. Pristine COS silencer rifle. When the fuck did I get that? I don't remember picking that up. Like at all. Where'd that come from? That. For that. For that. That. For all these, definitely don't want those. For that. For one of those. That. Go over to clothing. I'm gonna keep that one just because. Get rid of all this other stuff. Scientist scrubs, patient gown, recon. I keep him, keep that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. That should have gotten rid of some weight. Yeah, I got rid of a little bit. Not a whole lot, but. Alright, think tank. It is now time to finish this. Dr. Klein, I presume. Requests. Let's just make sure. We need to talk to Dr. Boros. What am I missing? What am I missing? Who am I forgetting to talk to? Muggy. Of course, Muggy.
Oh, please, please!
I gotta go. And the sink. 3 bottles of purified water.
You've been working with that biological research
Alright, cool.
You ever seen a biological research station this close to sea?
Influencing people. Let's see if it starts another freaking quest. Freaking. Alright. Find all the audio samples. Okay, what ones am I missing? The giant robo-scorpion, of course. Yeah, we're not going for that. We can't go for that quite yet until we talk to Dr. Klein. That's fine, though. I can live with that. That being the last thing, little side thing we need to do, I'm fine with that. We can go, we can get our brain, we can kill the giant robo-scorpion, talk to Dr. Mobius, and then we're done.
So, you put down Gabe. Thank you. A scam, but really, his highly augmented combat programming could have proved... In any event, thank you for putting him down. One less test sub... What? Why, yes, it is. I used to leave it outside his doghouse, chock full of chems, before the cybernetic modifications, of course. And no matter how chemmed the food, he would always eat it, and his tail would wag, even while you know, I'm having the most perplexing feelings squiggling through my biogel. I can't quite...
You feel like an asshole because Gabe was your friend, and you loved him, and he loved you. And you were a jackass and experimented on him.
Why, yes. Gabe. No matter how awful my day had been, he was always waiting there. How odd.
My gel is decoagulating. And when I would talk to him about Betsy, and how Marcus would beat on me and call me Smarty's sissy pants, he'd just sit there, head on my knee, and... If you don't mind, I'll take that ball. Just need to remove it. Put it away, somewhere out of radar range. For some reason, its similarity to the crater shape of Big Mountain is starting to fill up all available cognitive spaces. That, combined with my own overwhelming feeling of having done something terrible.
Sounds like you hurt somebody that loved you so far.
As odd as it is, I believe that is the conclusion. And I wonder why it didn't hit me before. Until I saw that memory in your hands. This sensation is unpleasant. I don't care for it. Still, it is no matter. Crush the feeling. I do.
And there we go. And that just leaves... Ask Dr. O about the... Why? I've already asked him about it. Why do I gotta ask him about it again?
Predictable. The lobotomized specimen.
I heard you and 8 were attacked.
I don't like to talk about it. 8, he can't talk about it. They fried his voice module. Something good. It wasn't all the visitors, though. Only one of them got out of control. He's the one that took control of Little Yangtze, our old human farm.
What happened?
This human. I can't believe it. He broke out of the think tank in seconds. Then he went for Yangtze, got bomb collars, and started practicing on the subjects that were still there until he got the right frequency. We were sending robots to stop him, and he was slicing and cutting through their shells with some souped-up laser gun like they were cheese paper. When he hacked into the mainframe, A tried to stop him and got fried. Me? He rerouted my processors to take control of the train network here. If you see the tunnels with the trains plowed into them, you can thank our visitor for that. He wrecked the whole place. While we were trying to keep containment on the surface, turns out he used one train to punch out a tunnel and escape. Sealed now.
And who are the others?
2 other human specimens. One arrived not long after the troublemaker. And the last one, not sure when he showed up. Thought the first one was going to be lobotomized in Y-17. She got out somehow. The last subject, Klein might know more. He talked to him, and let him leave the think tank. Hope he knew what he was doing.
What?
Klein knows things we don't. And I think he told some of those things to the last visitor. Dangerous things if they ever got out.
Alright. Well, that's enough talking to him. There we go. Alright. Now just old world blues and field research. Let's do this.
Did you retrieve the technologies yet?
I've recovered the technology.
What? You did? Your survival, let alone success, barely registered in my projections. Now, all I need to do is check my transmission databank. Mobius is always filling it up with his psychotic calls. Oh yes, there's the schematics, just like you said. How truthful.
Do they have the information?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Your answer isn't really giving me any confidence here, Doc. Maybe you should rush it along here.
No. I mean, yes. You just need to analyze these technologies for a moment. They are extremely advanced, you know?
Do you even know what these things do, dude?
I know how these technologies work. Of course I know. If you remember, we described them in clearly abstract, contradictory statements before. Why would we do that if we weren't certain on how to use them? Yes, so let me... a bit, I'll figure it out.
Okay, I'm gonna make this easy for you. Okay. The XU antenna array focuses brainwave patterns.
Yes, that's what I believe I said.
Suits a cardiac regulator. And the fucking sonic emitter is a spinal vibrator.
I've got it. The cardiac regulator in the suit, the antenna for brain waves, and the sonic frequency for the vertebral nerves.
Come on, spit it out, dude.
I'm thinking. This is all very complicated. Let me check something. Of course. I have it. The override sequence to open the Forbidden Zone door is hidden in the schematics. Well, not hidden. It's actually right there, behind the programming equivalent of coffee stains. It's embedded in what seems to be recursive code. It's badly commented there and there. Oh, and null pointer's very sloppy, Mobius. You see, using the antenna to boost the emitter's sonic frequency, and the stealth suit to bypass the Forbidden Zone lock. Yes, that could work. Was that my plan? It must have been. Sometimes I truly surprise myself. The door is open, and now Mobius will get his.
We'll see about that. I still don't like you guys. Don't these items, seem biological in nature? You know?
Biological? Ridiculous. I mean, technically, these items could all be used to put you back together once you had your brain. But for now, they can be used in the name of aggression. The door should be unsealed. Now, instead of being subjected to threats, we can now send an equally threatening message to Mobius. And that message is science. Deliver this message, and Big Mountain shall be freed from Mobius's reign of terror. You can go now. That's your cue.
Alright. You get this done. I'm not going out that door. That's crap. Gonna go this way. Don't mind me, guys. And we're gonna fast travel to the door. Make this nice and easy.
Prepare to be attacked by...
Alright. And now we got the giant Robo-Scorpion to fight. Well, there's only one way to fight this thing. Boom. Too easy. Alright, now that that's done, Esther made that way too easy, dude. Let's go with Animal Friend. Screw it. Why not? Alright, what do you got? LEAR, a bunch of other shit. Take it all. Fuck it. Sonic emitter, so we can get rid of some of these force fields and search the place. I'm just now remembering there's not much else here other than what's actually up in that balcony. That's where all the good stuff is. So I'm just gonna put this right there. I'll do Sam Mobius Rebel Scorpion. Hell yeah. You have found a recalibration file once again. Yes, I know. Shit, Sherlock. Alright. Time to confront Mobius. You! Over there! Yes, you!
Yo! Hello there. You are there, aren't you? Forgive my confusion. So hard to tell these days. You seem familiar somehow. I'm guessing, you're here for your brain, perhaps? It's just up there. Such a nice brain, young, very bright. Little hard to see you. Can you walk into my left, right FOV cone? Ah, that's it. You're coming into focus nicely.
That better?
Depth perception is a problem with this old monitor of mine. Went black a while ago. That's old age for you. Should look at getting the visual nerves reattached. It's just that the right eye would see the wrong things. The flying tortoises were the worst. Would you care for a mentat?
Yeah, thanks.
I have all sorts of amazingly science-terrific thoughts and ideas when those chalky tablets are zipping through my biogel. I forget them all not long after, though. Especially with the data constipating my memory core. Afraid binary had to start using the dome floor and walls here to inscribe equations. Although I've somewhat lost track.
Aren't exactly what I was expecting.
Really? That implies preconceived notions, theories, and a hypothesis about this meeting? Please after all.
I just need my brain back, man. I don't want to fight no more.
Without it? And does it even want to go back with you? Maybe you should ask it. It's quite independent, has all manner of opinions. Tell you what, I'll leave it up to your brain. If it wants to go, then fine.
Okay, bye. I'm not going to talk to you anymore because it's going to take another 2 hours to get through this conversation. Hello. I guess I need to talk. Bruh.
Well, well, look who finally dragged themselves in out of the wasteland. And where have we been? Crawling through pits of radioactive muck again?
Hi, brain.
Ah, lovely. Figured that out, have we? Would you like a cookie?
You don't quit being a dick. I'm gonna punch my own brain in the face.
Well, that's a fine how do you do. Me, a, quote, dick, unquote. As if I'm the one responsible for the way you carry on gadding about the wastes. I'm not the one that makes us clamber around Technus-infested ancient vaults or go charging off to New Vegas on missions of ill-conceived revenge. And have we forgotten who got us shot in the head and buried in a shallow grave? Do you think I enjoyed that little moment?
You're responsible. You're my brain. You control me.
I most certainly am not. I'm the seat of all reason and logic in our little partnership. All those feelings that motivate you, that sense of righteousness and that rush you get when you help someone, do you know where those come from? Glands. They come from glands. Free of the tyranny of your ape-like and primitive endocrine system, I can see how foolish your motive.
But you're the source of those glands. You have to signal for those glands to release the hormones and the chemicals to make me feel those things, so it's still you.
Well, look, it's all a very complex system of biofeedback and other things I wouldn't expect you to understand.
I mean, I'm the one who just explained it to you, so you're just as glandular as I am, buddy.
Oh, all right. Perhaps I am, but at least I'm logical about it.
Now, are you gonna come back with me, or do I have to force you to?
I'm not going to lie to you. The prospect is definitely not that appealing. Look at it from my perspective. Here I have peace, quiet, and safety. Well, barring the odd rogue scorpion. In your head, I've got poison, radiation, grisly injuries, and biological functions. Do you know how much more you can get done when you're not constantly looking for places to urinate? It's quite a lot, I can tell you.
What about normal life stuff, dude?
Overrated biological feedback. Believe me, you only feel that way because you've got all that meat. Oozing hormones.
Is it just as true that you only feel this way because you don't have those hormones? I mean, come on, you don't have them, so you don't feel them.
I suppose you're right. That does call certain assumptions into question, doesn't it?
See? You can't feel what I feel, and I can't think the way you think without you.
Indeed, quite the conundrum.
I think we should trust each other and acknowledge that we aren't complete without each other.
I suppose there might be some advantage to that, yes. There's a chance that the reintegration would create some improved synergy between us.
Oh? Are we going back, or what?
Well, I suppose you've convinced me well enough. I'll rejoin. Unfortunately, before we get to that stage of the proceedings, we have a problem. Even if I could settle myself back in your skull and reconnect all those pesky nerve endings, Dr. Mobius doesn't have the tools here. We would have to make use of Dr. Klein's lab, and I rather doubt the brains are inclined to share.
You let me deal with them.
Oh, lovely. We've reached the mindless violence.
Let's just say violence is the last resort. No.
Oh, energy weapons, yes. I'd almost forgotten how much fun those are. How do we
We go to the think tank. We make them hold up their end of the bargain. If not, I can be kind of persuasive.
Right. Look out, think tank. This brain is coming out of its... I suppose now that we're reunited, you'll want to fill your torso up with those other meaty parts to think tank. Personally, I think your upgrades are quite a bit better. But now that I'm with you, this... Right then, off we go. Klein will be in for a nasty shock when he realizes the pacification field won't...
Alright. Yay! Let's go. We got things to do. Whee! Oh god. I'm all like, okay, we're good. We're fine. Alright. And we're gonna go to the sink. We're gonna turn in that last audio and get that installed on our sonic emitter.
What's the haps?
Calibrate Tarantula into Robo-Scorpion. Now I do believe they will do explosive critical damage. Yep, critical strike equals explosion. Oh yeah. Alright, think tank. Time to put my brain back in my body. Dr. Klein awaits. Make sure you're prepared to finish this once and for all. I could just sit back here and launch a nuke in there and kill them all in one strike, but I'm not going to. I'm a bit more of a peaceful man.
The lobotomite returns. Our lobotomite. Has Dr. Mobius been denominated into scrap metal and voice module parts, as we hoped?
No, I didn't. And me and you got some things to settle.
I recommend watching your tone with me, lobotomite.
How about fuck no?
Now, your brain. Hand it over, or we'll extract it again.
I'm not handing anything over. We got some things to discuss.
And what could we possibly have to speak about? You have the brain, we have the technology. All you must do is surrender. With it, we can finally leave this place. I cannot tell you how boring this place gets, chopping up the landscape and everything in it. And we have so many questions to ask your brain first. About this Mojave place. A fertile testing ground for our experiments.
How about no? Do you think I honestly killed Mobius?
Yes. Wait, you did, didn't you?
No.
You are lying. No, you are not. Your heartbeat, perspiration, all excessively confident and sure of yourself. Why would you reason with that maniac? He'll destroy us all.
I can't let you... Come on. All of those look like they lead to conflict. Maybe you should confer with your colleagues, buddy.
Nonsense. Confer, colleagues. Those are two words I do not recognize.
Dr. Klein, I must intersect. Please, do not harm the lobotomite.
I'm not going to harm it. I'm going to dissect it until it's dead. Why the sudden intersection, Dalla?
I cannot stand a sweet breathing organism, breathing in and out to suddenly not breathe. We must keep it alive for study. Slow study.
Dalla, these vocalized pauses are unlike you. What do you care?
Klein, you know, this lobotomite, it's a great sounding board. You respect ideology, right? This one's, well, it's got good ideas.
Silence, Dr. O. This is a think tank decision. Save your objections until after I have decided our course of action.
You know what, Klein? Stick a straw in your tank and suck yourself. Long and deep. And my name is Zero. Yeah, a big, fat zero with a slash through it.
The slash as a designator of... Why, that is brilliant. But how did you...
The lobotomite taught me that. Taught me a name is more than, that I should take pride in things like names. And you know what? Forget it, Klein. I hate you. And your theory of brain-gill beam oscillation? The Chinese had it first, you copycat.
How dare you? Brainial beam oscillation was solely my discovery. I expressly told you that and deleted all evidence to the contrary. It's 2-8. Why are you acting like this? You've never refused to commit necessary surgery before. And this lobotomite needs its surgery.
And this is why we take the time to talk to everybody when we need to. Your think tank is now mine, Klein.
A noble speech, but there is no room in my vocabulators for friend and lobotomite in the same sentence. The very concept, revolting. Perhaps you are irradiated with camaraderie radiation. We have chems for that. We can save you from your emotional
Camaraderie radiation.
addiction.
Really? Camaraderie radiation.
I I feel as if I must be the voice of reason here. This lobotomite is much like us. Regarding even animals and pets is nothing more than avenues to promote science. There is good here. Instead of ending its life on the table, we should prolong its suffering in the name of science. Like good old Gabe, the finest of lab specimens.
Why am I even listening to you fools? Enough of this mutinous chorus. If there's a word I hate, it's mutiny. And the word jism, which never made any sense to me. It's ridiculous putting j and z together like that. Nonsense! I count as 5. Like the mighty human hand I once had, with its 5 penises clenched in a fist.
Sounds to me like your math is wrong. And the odds aren't looking good for you, Klein.
Nonsense! The mathematics of this situation are on our side, lobotomite. I believe... No, wait. Carry the 2, then... If this were a democracy, I would be concerned. We are too scientific for that. So just surrender.
It's not a democracy. It's a research facility. And over half of your colleagues dispute your findings, Klein.
You dare use logic against me?
I do. Now here's the deal. I'm not surrendering. You are.
That's no deal at all. There's a whole world beyond the crater, filled with ideas and possibilities. We could have escaped, seen it all for ourselves, tested it, prodded at it, made it squirm.
You can still do that. Here. Quietly. No Mojave. No anywhere else. Except for California. If you want to dissect California, that's all you. But you leave everything other than California alone.
For you? And for science? I have a strange sensation that I would like that. How odd. Very well, partner. The think tank is at your service as long as you do not destroy us.
Cool. We win. Time to leave. That just be the end of Old World Blues. And we win like always.
As it had been in the years before the Great War, Big Mountain, the Big Empty, became home to one of the brightest minds of the 23rd century. The courier watched over the Big Empty for years to come, caring for it and keeping its discoveries safe until they were needed to help others. Which had always been Big Mountain's purpose. Past the laboratories and science, it had always been intended as a place to build the future of all mankind.
The Sync Central Intelligence Unit was impressed by the amount of exploration the courier had undertaken. Facilities believed lost, destroyed, or ones that had simply gotten up and walked to new locations had been rediscovered by its intrepid new master. Internally, the artificial personality debated as to whether it preferred the old management to the new, and concluded that the courier's thorough approach to research and investigation was admirable and worthy of its respect.
Dr. Mobius continued his research undisturbed in the Forbidden Zone. As much as he had attempted to create better scorpions, he tried the same with humanity, with considerably less success. These failures didn't bother him over much. Once the rush of mentats wore off, he forgot he had failed in any event. After all, the bright young mind who had come to visit him in the Forbidden Zone had already exceeded his expectations.
The Sync atop the dome bustled with the voices of a small town, constantly chirping, arguing, and snarling at each other. Still, this all happened productively in the interests of its new owner. The Sync Central Intelligence Unit discovered, despite its inversion code, it was comforted by the sense of community the other personalities gave it.
The biological research station, obsessed with seeding everything in sight, requested a transfer to the X-22 Botanical Garden, so that it might, in its own words, sensually fertilized the garden's smooth contours. The garden sent back a polite refusal, saying it had prior commitments with a vault it had helped infect before the war.
The book chute continued to devour all seditious materials until it nearly choked on a paperclip. It adamantly maintained it was a Chinese paperclip, and the whole thing had been an elaborately orchestrated assassination attempt. Whatever the reason, it slowed down for a while, carefully appraising each document and clipboard that came to it.
The light switches continued to bicker and flicker.
This persisted until the day someone dropped a flashlight in the sink, and the two of them united in their hatred of the showboat. One of them eventually transferred to the Lightwave Dynamics plant and began a long, unrequited affair with one of the holograms.
The sink continued to ruthlessly scrub any particulate matter that came near it. Eventually, it gained access to the magnetohydraulics plant and nearly flooded all the big empty in an attempt to scrub the crater clean. Once it learned of the innovative toxins plant, however, it gained new purpose. It sought to develop antitoxins to flush into its drains and counteract the poisons bleeding into the soil.
The toaster continued its psychotic spree, reducing all appliances in range to scrap electronics and spare parts. After one of its more psychotic episodes, however, the other Sync personalities decided enough was enough and dumped the toaster in a bathtub. Sparking and hissing, the toaster swore its enemies would rue the day when they had bread and no way to toast it.
Muggy did his best to collect coffee cups, although in his quest, he accidentally trapped himself in Higgsville.
I'm sorry, this is just, it's too long. It's driving me nuts. I wish I could skip it.
Except, he found it peaceful there, tidying up the kitchens of the think tank professors back when they had been flesh and bone. Well, except for Dr. O, who was an asshole for having created Muggy in the first place. Muggy left O's house deliberately dirty, punishing the dishes and cups that lived there in blind revenge for serving Dr. O.
Blind old Jefferson, with sounds the courier brought him, created a symphonic counter-frequency that saved Big Mountain from sonic invasion in 2910. If you didn't hear about it, good. It was rumored by the other personalities that he had a brief fling with the light switches. Although he forgot their names much too often and was soon left in the dark as punishment.
Autodoc, always gentle and methodical, kept sewing up the courier in all the right places when the skin split open from repeated wear and tear. The Autodoc was just glad to have purpose again. It heard its simpler brothers and sisters who got shipped to the Sierra Madre were bored out of their skulls in that toxic dead city. In time, the Autodoc found a way to deactivate the Y-17 trauma harnesses, releasing the corpses they had held prisoner for almost 200 years.
As the courier ran through the X-8 facility multiple times, the computers analyzed the test subject's movements. Rather than performing a superficial observation, they realized the subject barely knew what communism was, or even what a high school was. This confused them for a time, until the facility finally realized that its research had succeeded. So it let its cyber dogs out into the wastes to help protect small communities from physical aggression rather than communist propaganda.
The infiltration program in X-13 felt spent, having repeatedly upgraded the stealth suit until it could upgrade it no more. It felt warm, fulfilled, and a bit sluggish. It realized not long after, the stealth suit had left it without so much as a note on the nightstand. So the infiltration program sent out robo-brains into the wastes, looking for its wayward technology. It eventually found Repcon HQ and set up a new research center, testing and murdering fiends who kept breaking into the facility.
The courier, organs intact, continued onwards, a little less heavy of step, but with all the organs in the right places, as they should be. After all, brains can develop a life of their own when left to their own thoughts, and the courier's brain was more clever than most.
Dr. Klein and the think tank remained alive, unaware of the world outside. They looped through their daily routine, none the wiser about the world beyond, although perhaps wiser was the wrong word. The world outside belonged to the courier, and if anyone would shape it, well, the courier had already called dibs.
There is an expression in the wasteland, old world blues.
It refers to those so obsessed with the past they can't see the present, much less the future, for what it is.
They stare into the what was, eyes like pilot lights, guttering and spent, as the realities of their world continue on around them.
Science is a long, steady progression into the future. It may seem a sudden event often isn't felt for years, even centuries to come.
In the times following the Second Battle of Hoover Dam, however, old world blues took on a new meaning.
Where once it was viewed as a form of sadness, nostalgia, it became an expression describing the potential for the future.
It can be easy to see science as evil, technology unchecked as the source of all ills, all misfortunes.
With the courier at the helm, science became a beacon for the future. There was old world blues, and new world hope. And hope ruled the day at Big Mountain.
We could say more, but the stories in the Big Empty speak for themselves. Now armed with the transportal Ponder, the courier could return to the dome at any time and crack open the secrets of the Big Empty one by one. The sink sat vigilant, waiting for its master to return, shoes covered in Mojave dust. Only one road yet remained, and it was one the courier had to walk alone.
Yep. Alright. Fantastic. Finally. You have lost the brainless perk. You have gained the big brain perk. Your head still cannot be crippled, but you are only 10% more resistant to addiction now. Surprisingly, your damage threshold is improved by 10%. And now I can go back and forth between the big and empty and... Okay, goodbye. See it. Nope. Ain't doing this. See ya! Alright, so... that was the ending of Old World Blues. I have one more thing. I downloaded a mod. And I want to go and get my prize for downloading. Remember how I said at the beginning of Old World Blues that I would really like an MP5? Well, I may or may not have found an MP5. We're gonna go get it. Equip a weapon that actually is going to do something. We need to go to Advisor Repcon HQ, field research, find blood samples for biological. Wants me to do that at Repcon headquarters? I was under the impression I completed all the side quests. Weird. I'm not doing that right now. I'm going to simply find the gun I'm looking for and the mods for it. And then we're going to call it a day.
sir, or...
Yes, I would like to see what you have. Please be there, please be there, please have worked. Please have worked. Hey, it's Val. Do I have that? I do not have that. That's new. Bam, gimme. Bolt M4. FN Maximi? I don't think I've got that either. I don't have that. Grab that, one of those. Fuck it. MP5. Anything else in here that I don't have? Nope, not getting the Panko jackhammer. Nope, it's an ugly shotgun. I hate it. I hate it. Hate it with a passion. Okay, so what is that? 357, 5.56, 9mm. Fendertron. Okay. Oh, I need miscellaneous. Miscellaneous. Come on, work with me here. Is there anything for the AS Val in here? For the MP5 light bolt. Looks like I'm gonna have to go to the other gun runners, but that's fine. Cool.
Come back.
Cool. Alright, let's check these out real quick. I'm not going to check out the AS Val because it's kind of like the VSS Ventura's in that it's a integrally suppressed rifle. But I have not seen the FN axe at me. That's a new one. Oh. It's oh, it's a saw. I've got a saw. I can't see through the front sight though. That's... Oh, yes. I love it. Hell to the yes. Alright. Sorry, I had to... I've got a saw. That's great. Alright, MP5. Oh, yes. Is he actually holding the pistol grip? He is. Oh, he's holding the front grip. Oh, I love it. Oh, I can't wait to play with that a little bit. Alright, let's go over to the 188 real quick. They're gonna have the other modifications for the MP5. I think it comes with a light bolt, an extended mag, and a suppressor. Which, if I can use that as a holdout weapon in casinos, ooh, I could get away with anything.
Still making a nuisance of you?
Let me see what you got. Alright, what do we got here? Miscellaneous. You don't have it. Maybe it's not you, maybe it's the other one. Here. Over here.
Wish I could have been there to see Caesar die. What an asshole. I've still got guns and ammo.
Absolutely. Gimme, gimme. What do you got? Miscellaneous. Here we go. And you don't have it either. Okay. Battle rifle, chainsaw detonator. You don't have the parts either. What the fuck? Ah, whatever. Alright, so that already has a light bolt for it, so let's go ahead and install that. Increases rate of fire. It already shoots fast enough. How much faster can it shoot? Jeez. Give me something to shoot. Oh, whatever. Thank you guys so much for watching. Y'all know the drill. If y'all like the video, like, subscribe, share my videos with your friends. And as always, have a good one.